Hi guys, it's Monique here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to show you what I got in my latest haul from scrapbook.com. So um, as always, scrapbook.com is like my go-to shop for everything, and that way I only have to pay shipping to one place. So, and I don't have orders coming from this place or that place. So if scrapbook.com has it, even if I have to pay 50 cent more for it, or a dollar more for it, when you add in shipping, it's just better to get it from scrapbook.com because usually they have the best prices, in my opinion. Anyway, so let's get into this mini haul. So um, they had these on sale, these adhesive rollers, and I've noticed that I've been going through them a lot. So I got 3 of them. So there's that. And I got an acrylic block, a Catherine Pooler acrylic block. I needed one this size. This is like, I think it's a 4x4. Yes, a 4 1/4 by 4 1/4. All of the acrylic blocks that I have came from Hobby Lobby, and they're not the best acrylic blocks, but don't get me wrong, they get the job done. So I've heard people talk about how awesome Catherine Pooler's acrylic blocks are. So I figured I'll give it a shot and try it. And even though I haven't used it yet, I'm impressed compared to what I have currently. So we'll see how it goes. And I got a free gift in my order. The free gift for this week, one of the free gifts was this hot foil plate. I don't have a hot foil machine. It's on my list just because, like, why not? So it's on my list to get one day, along with a brother scan and cut. I have a Cricut. I don't have a scan and cut. So I want one of those and a hot foil machine. So yeah. So this was the free gift for this week. It's a Pink Fresh Studios double-sided hot foil plate. And it's the Swiss dots. So one day I'll be able to use that. And I got these cute little collage words from Dina Wakley. They say, let's see if I can see what they'll say. Be present, be you, be strong, be enough, be devoted, be content. And it is 20 in here. It includes each of 10 designs. Cool. So I'm excited to use these. I'm not a big collage person, but something like this, I think I, would definitely probably use. And they were on clearance, so of course I think it was like not even $2. So I was like, why not? So yeah, I got those. And I got this huge Dilution stencil. I thought it was cute. Look at those flowers. It is, let's see, what size is it? It doesn't say the dimensions on it. But anyway, it looks like it's at least a 8.5 by 11 size, or a 9 by 12. Yeah, it looks like it might be a 9 by 12. So yeah, it's pretty big stencils. Love those flowers. So I'm excited to use that. And of course I needed some more blending tools, and I kind of like these. I have a couple of the Simon Says Stamp blending brushes, and I don't know, I seem to like these better. Not saying that I don't like the brushes, because I do like the brushes. I just seem to like, right now, I'm seeming to like these a little better. So I'm currently building up my ink collection. So, and I know that I need one for every color family, and if I switch from dye ink pigment to pigment ink, I would need a different one, um, distress oxide, for all the different inks. So I figured, every time I get an order, um, well, maybe every other order, to throw a pack of these in. So that's what I did. So I got 2 of these. And like I said, working on my ink collection. So I got the Distress Archival ink, the Tim Holtz Distress Archival ink, and then I have the Wendy Vecchi Archival ink. I've not used, that's my cat trying to get out, excuse me, let me let him out. Okay, so I've not used the Wendy Vecchi ink before. I have the Tim Holtz Distress, and in a couple colors, and it's ink. And I got the Distress because from my understanding, and from what I've seen, like, it's good to use these if you're not if you're like doing acrylic painting or anything like that, where because the other ink interacts with the water and it'll come off or bleed or whatever if you put water on it. So since I work with acrylics a lot, I've got the archival ink for when I'm actually using paint. And so I saw the Wendy Vecchi colors, and I was just wondering, like, what's the difference. So I figured I'll get one or the other, and I'll try it out and compare them to see, like, what's the big difference between the 2 of them. And then I intend, if I like the both of them, I intend to buy the other sets, because I think there's, I don't know, maybe 14 or more sets of the Tim Holtz Distress Archival ink, and I know there's a couple more sets of the Wendy Vecchi. So if I like them, I'll start collecting them. So yeah, there's that. And the Distress Oxide spray was free. It was free along with the foil plate. So yes, I was like, that's 2 free things. So I'll just put it in the cart. I've never used a Distress Oxide spray before, so I'm interested to see how that works. And of course, I got some pops of colors because I'm collecting these. It's like I like them. I like the colors. So it's my hopes every time I do a scrapbook.com order is to put at least 1 pops of color in the cart, until I have all of them. So what had happened was the reason I have 3 of them is because, okay, this was free. It was one of the free gifts in the cart. And so I was like, okay, I like that color. And like I say, whenever there's a free one, I put it in my cart. But it expired before I placed my order, because I was trying to get a big enough order to account, if I'm going to pay $15 in shipping, the order needs to be worth it. So the order wasn't big enough when this was the free gift, but I put it in the cart. And then I think this was a free gift, and it expired, and it ended up in my cart. And I ended up with this as the free gift. By the time I did my order, this was the free pops of color. So yes, I ended up with 3, because once I put it in my cart, and if it's a pops of color, if they are giving it away as a free gift, and I put it in my cart, but if I don't place my order and then it goes back up in price, it's no longer free, I still leave it in the cart, because like I say, I'm collecting them and I'm planning on having all the colors, so I just leave them in my cart, and why not? Okay. And then I got this Color Sparks watercolor powder from the Crafters Workshop. This was not free, but it was like a deal of the day, hot deal of the day, and it was like $4 and something, I think. And I've never used this before, so I put it in my cart and I got it just to try it out. So maybe when I try, I'll do it on a project and I'll post a video. I saw them do it on YouTube, and I was like intrigued. So that's why when I saw it, I was like, I want to give it a try. And I got some mint tape from scrapbook.com, and it was like $2, I think, and some change. And then I got this stencil, this dilution stencil. It's like for art journaling, and it's for like when you putting, if you have something to say, a quote or something. It's like a template to help you. So you just like trace the boxes, and then it gives you a space to write what it is you're going to say. And then when you trace it, you can easily cut it out, cut the shape out. I thought it was genius when I saw it. I was wondering how big it was going to be because I really couldn't tell by the picture online. So it's not as big as I thought. It's not big. It's not as small as I thought it was going to be, but it's not really big either. So I think it's going to work pretty well, because that's one of my hardest things. If either I'm stamping it out with little with stamps, or if I'm handwriting it, is okay, is this going to be straight? When I cut it out, can I cut it out where it's not messy or it gets too big? So the little stencils are a good way to control the size of your quote and what it is you're going to say. So I thought it was genius. So yeah. So that is my mini haul from scrapbook.com. I don't do a whole lot of shopping, but when I am in the mood to shop, I shop. So you guys, if you like videos like this, I'll be doing more hauls, but it will not be an all the time thing, because like I said, I like to have a big enough order to account for the shipping. So until my next haul, to my next video, my next haul. Okay, so that's it for this mini haul. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Until then, go out and create something beautiful. Okay, I love you guys. Bye.